Today I'd like to address something that's just seeming to be in the air so much as divisiveness. Whether it's in a marriage, whether it's between a parent and a child, whether it's going on with a student, teacher, or gender, or whether it's working toward demographics with one generation to another, or it could even be race related. Yet God's word is so clear. In fact, I really believe if we're fellowshipping in the Spirit, if we're really tied and attached to our loving God, there can't be any divisiveness. God's word is very clear that division is of the enemy and that unity is of the Lord. And yet it has to be an intentional activity in our lives. In Philippians chapter 2, it presents this truth of who Christ is and why Christ came here in this space to be our leadership model, our lead measure in our walk. Is there any encouragement from belonging to Christ, any comfort from His love, any fellowship together in the Spirit? Are your hearts tender and compassionate? Then make me truly happy by agreeing wholeheartedly with each other, loving one another, and working together with one mind and purpose. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourself. I don't know how to say it any better than obviously. God's word is so clear here, that so many people have so much selfish ambition trying to impress others with what they know or what opinion or what kind of directive that they're trying to get across. And it becomes a divisive. It becomes a space where all of a sudden there's separation instead of recognizing who Christ is in our life and that we can have fellowship in the Spirit. Even within the church, there seems to be so much division. If we were to take the time to get in our prayer closets, worship God the way God intended us to worship, and His Spirit would envelop and literally empower, we become full of His presence. All your heart does is cry out A, to God the Father, and then B, to love one another.